What's up, tubers? So it's officially been 1 week since I took part 1 of the COVID-19 Moderna vaccine. Ooh, bitch, can't say that 10 times fast. Last week I took part 1 of the COVID-19 Moderna vaccine. Last week I took part 1 of the COVID-19 Moderna vaccine. Last week I took part 1 of the COVID-19 Moderna vaccine. Last week I took part 1 of the COVID-19 Moderna vaccine. Last week I took part 1 of the COVID-19 Moderna vaccine. Last week I took part 1 of the COVID-19 Moderna vaccine. Nonetheless, I was reluctant to take the vaccine for a series of reasons. My first reason being, I don't know what's in that stuff. You don't just go putting anything in your body now. Secondly, it was the rollout. Now, y'all gotta keep it a buck. They rushed that vaccine. On top of that, social media heightened my anxiety. Cousins, I was stressed. I didn't know what was gonna happen. I didn't know if I was gonna have trees for armpits. I didn't know if I was gonna have a new set of legs coming out of my butt. Listen, I didn't even know if I was gonna have dog food cravings. I just didn't know. And while the Moderna vaccine is approved by the FDA, my own research had me a little leery about going to get the vaccine, i.e. the Tuskegee syphilis experiment. If you haven't read up on it, do your research, educate yourself. Now, day 1 after receiving the vaccine was, to say the very least, a doozy. That's really the only way to describe it. I was drained. I felt like somebody had sucked the life out of me. It was challenging to get out of bed. I remember simply just wanting to sleep all day. Me getting out of bed felt like pushing a boulder up a mountain. It was just really seemingly impossible to do. And even though I was able to complete my daily tasks, I secretly just wanted my bed. The plus side to this is I didn't experience any side effects. No headaches, no fever, no vomiting, no nausea, and no upset stomach. I had it made. Now, day 2 was a different story. You know how when you get stung by a bee, you have like the little bumblebee bump? I didn't have that thing on my arm. However, my arm was in so much pain the next day, I felt like I had gotten into a fight with my neighbor's dog. Now, let me share something with y'all real quick. If it ever came down to a fight between me and my neighbor's pit bull, it's either gonna be the pit bull or it's gonna be me. And I'll be damned if it's me. But again, I didn't experience any side effects. No fever, no night sweats, no headaches, no diarrhea, and no vomiting, nausea, or upset stomach. Once again, I had it made! And here we are a week later. Still no tree branches growing out of my armpits. My skin hasn't turned green. I have no other limbs growing out of my butt. And all is seemingly normal in this reality show I call my life. At least until I get part 2 in 2 weeks. Then we can talk. What's up, cousins? It's your boy DiiJai the singer. If you enjoyed the content that you saw in this video, by all means hit the like button below, share this video with a friend, and hit that subscribe button so you can stay in the loop with all future content and updates. Ooh. And while you're at it, follow me on all my social media at I am DiiJai. Now we can cue the fiend.